What's good, YouTube? JUNEBUG 99 back with another video today. Today's topic of discussion will be about your coworkers aren't your friends. Let's get the video started. So, the current job that I work at, I've made videos about them in the past on this channel. I've been at this company for a year and 2 months. I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all should never be comfortable at a job. These jobs can easily replace you. These jobs have thousands, hundreds, and thousands of people applying, and you're just one person. Don't ever think that I can be cool with the boss. I could be an ass kisser to the boss. I could dim my light around these people. Accept bullshit, accept drama, accept chaos, accept gossip. All of it just to please these people. I've done an experiment at work. Call me crazy, call me foolish, call me stupid. At work, there's this specific guy. At work, we don't do the very most dirtiest work. We really stand in one spot all day. So for the past 2 weeks, I got a lot of pairs of shoes from over the years of buying shoes. I wore a different pair of shoes every single day to work. And I wore a different type of designer, Nike, Under Armour, nice looking hoodies to work every single day. And there's been a couple of signs that I've been seeing that's been happening when it comes to my job. I do my job, I show up every day, 5 days a week, I'm never late. About a week ago, we had a meeting on Wednesday. I was the last person to the meeting because everybody else likes to show up early to work. You clock in at 7:30. I walk. It takes me about a minute, 2 minutes to get to my station because the walk is kind of far. You gotta check in and out with the security. You gotta do all this dumbass, excuse my language, all this foolish, unnecessary things just to get to where you gotta go. So I see that everybody is huddled up. I decide to be kind of far away from everybody, but I can hear what they're saying. For instance, say I'm right here and 15 feet towards that way, there's somebody 15 feet away from you, 12 feet away from you. The boss decides to tell me I need to be close where everybody else is at, and you need to be hearing what we're saying. And I responded, I can clearly hear what you're saying to me. She was like, still, you need to be close, you're a part of the team. And I was like, I don't want to be near anybody. I don't want to be close by anybody. I don't want to be bothered by anybody. I just won't. I'm just here. I can hear you clearly. I don't care about being around y'all. And I gave her a frown because it was 7:32 in the morning and you're already starting with me. You're already nitpicking. This isn't the first instance that week. They were already nitpicking and trying to get up under my skin. The next day, I show up looking fly, just like yesterday. 10 minutes into the shift, the boss starts yelling at and screaming at me and talking about you not doing your job. You supposed to be watching the line. And I didn't respond. I ignored it like she was a ghost. I played it off as if, oh, I ain't responding to a maniac. You're stupid. I'm not a peasant. I'm not finna kneel down, kiss your ass. I don't give a fuck about this job. I'll walk out. That's the attitude I got. I still do my job, still show up, but it's the lack of no information plus the unbotheredness, the nonchalantness, the not giving a F mentality that I got that's bothering them. So my manager, or not the manager, the lead, after she seen that, she starts paying attention to what's going on. Because I was a floor person. I work in a warehouse. I was a floor person last week. And every time, because we have BS trucks show up, we gotta unload trucks. We gotta, every time the doorbell ring, we gotta open the gate, press a garage button on the garage fob, and it opens the gate for the trucks. The doorbell ring. I start walking to try to open the door. The boss, or the big manager, one of the biggest manager in that building, rushes to go open the door. 1 hour later, the bell rings again. I go to walk. She rushes out there to try to beat me, which she beat me because her office is right next to where it's at. To click the button seeing that I'm coming to open. She does that all day. All day. Mind you, this boss is going around telling people that I'm not doing my job. And guess what else? There's more to the story. Later that day, a coworker, because I had just got back from break, a coworker walks up to me and tells me, oh, the manager over there, she's unloading the machine. So I walks up to the manager and I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, well, I'm unloading this. I was like, nah, no you're not. What are you doing? I was like, you're not finna get me in trouble. You can't be over here. I straight up told her that, coldness, bold, whatever. She walked away. And that happened. Later on that day, we got a big like 45, 50 inch flat screen TV that shows everybody with their name first and last, the amount of scans that they had in the system. So she looks at my name, looks back at me, frowns at me, smirks, and I told her, and I had to address that. I was like, listen, I'm the floor person. My numbers ain't gonna be good anyways today because I gotta do this shit. Don't be looking at me and don't be frowning at me like that. And she walked away. It's the little things ever since I've been showing them, because they are arrogant people. They're arrogant. Oh, they got money because they do make a lot of money. But you're not the only person with money in this warehouse. You're not the only person that can be fly. You're not the only person that can look nice. And once I showed them that I can look nice too, I can be fly as well, that's when all the hate and vibes started to come my way. That's when all the shit tests has been coming my way. That's when all the snitching, talking crap behind my back. Also that week, another coworker came to me and said, it was brought to our attention that you told somebody that you don't give a F about what they're talking about and that you only here to make your money. You're a black man, you know how they feel about us. And I was like, listen, I don't get stressed out about nothing. This ain't gonna stress me out. And that was that. They snitched on me. When people see that you have something about you that's different from the rest of them, he doesn't talk, he's quiet. He's to himself. He always has his headphones on, because we can have headphones when we work. He always has his headphones on, but we only can have one ear in like this, so I can hear with the other ear. He's always doing his job. Why are y'all trying to fuck with him? Why are y'all trying to get in his way? Why are y'all trying to make his job in life harder? When you are different, like I just said, when you are on a different level mentally than low vibrational energy vampire people, these are the signs, and this is, I'm telling y'all what is going to happen. And before we end it, we gonna talk about something else too. This video is about why you shouldn't trust people at the job, why nobody's your friend at the job. So there's this couple at the job. This guy, he has face tattoos all over his face. He's one of those want to look tough type of guys, but the guy is only 5'5", 5'6". I'm 6'6'1". So his girl is gorgeous. I ain't gonna lie, his girl is fine as hell. And I was looking at her and I was just eyeing her, and I guess her man seen that. So yesterday, because there's a little corner store gas station less than a mile away from the job that we work at, this guy pulls up next to my car. He gets out the car, mean mugs the hell out of me, looks at me, won't take his eyes off of me, looking at me through. Once he got out the car and walked in front and to see who was in the car, he seen that it was me, and he didn't stop mean mugging me. So when he came back out, we just have eye contact with each other. And I'm just watching him and observing him and seeing what he's doing, seeing his body language, seeing how he's acting. And this man is mean mugging the shit out of me, looking at me crazy. But he has never said anything to me at the job. You gotta watch out for hating, competitive coworkers. I'm not in the competition. I said this, and I'll say this to anybody else. I'm here to get my money, my dough. I'm not here to be a friend. I'm not here to argue back and forth with you. I don't care. That's why I said it to the female, because I told her I don't care, I'm here to make my money, and that's it. Because the girl, she was making it seem like I was not doing my job, and that I was messing up on the job on purpose to get them in trouble, all because I guess when you tape a box, they want it their way only. And she was like, you need to tape the box this way, you're gonna get us in trouble, you're not doing your job. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about how you feel, I don't care about you, I only care about my money and my dough, and that's it. And I walked away. That's it. I'm not here I'm not here for the small talk. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to have friends, and I'm not here to ass kiss nobody. There's more than one job. There's more than one place that you can work at. Don't dim your life for negative ass people. This has been the video, the topic of the discussion. JUNEBUG 99, yours truly. I'm out, y'all. Peace.